My name's Avi Melamed. I'm 16 and I'm a junior here at Hallows. We learned a lot about the Middle East as far as religion, political problems, religious disputes. My presentation was about smuggling tunnels in the Gaza Strip, which is actually quite interesting. In Gaza, basically Hamas, which is a Sunni group, has thousands of tunnels going from Egypt into Gaza, and they smuggle anything from medicine and food to, of course, dangerous things like weapons.
In the course, we learned about intelligence briefing. So we had to do reports, see if our sources and information were accurate, and match them up and compare them between different sites. We had to use our common sense and our knowledge in order to determine what information would be reliable, what would be the best fit for a story. And we also learned about echoed information that's brought from one platform to another using the same information. It can also be between different wording.
Had you used only the Western-based media, you will never ever come across this name. That is going back to the reason why we are using Middle Eastern platforms.
Some of the things that were covered in the course was the history in the Middle East, how everything was, along with credible resources.
So the things that were covered are about the economic growth and all of the laws that were imposed upon its people.
My presentation was based on the militant groups in the Sinai Peninsula, and the best way I thought that would be presentable was based on the 4 major groups. In reality, the Middle East is pretty much struggling because of these radical groups, but they're not all bad people.
In the class, we did a lot of public speaking. I feel like although I am good at public speaking, this really helped in order to build, because I was not aware of what happens outside of the world because I'm so used to what happens in my area. So it really helps me to understand that there's a lot of misinformation about other parts of the world, and there's always going to be blind spots in what you learn, so not everything will be accurate.
Some of the skills I acquired here were learning how to find out if the source is credible, and that's important, as I can even use those skills seeing if whatever I'm using is credible for research projects, anything like that.
I look at things more critically, and I double check them I double check them a little bit more and take more precaution.
The skills that I acquired, I would say, was being able to analyze information that I'm given and to be able to tell whether if this is real information or if this information was like fabricated with and make it sound like it was okay when it really wasn't.
This course is really beneficial for anyone who wants to go into any types of field, especially in homeland security later on in life. So I feel like this can really help to expand and build on their resume so they can have experience later on.
This whole program has taught me that you can't believe everything you hear. Sometimes that you should dig deeper as far as understanding everything that happens around you.
I feel like it broadens our knowledge about the world.